Welcome back to another episode of We Are Adventure Riders. In today's video, we're riding to the city of Kutaisi, where we visit a colourful market and do some final planning to try to reach the Pamir Highway.
So maybe that option is now closed for us.
Then ride some tarmac twisties up a canyon for a wild camp, to visit a waterfall and learn how Churchkhela is made. Then back down the canyon to Nokalakevi Ruins and finally to a beautiful campsite with a river. Obviously.
Definitely going on that river there.
Morning. So we've just finished packing up our camp here by the Sulphur Hot Springs, and today's plan is to drive to the nearby city of Kutaisi to do some research and planning, potentially for most of the day. We want to exhaust all of the remaining options we might have to get from here in Georgia to the Pamir Highway in Central Asia.
Ready, Freddy.
Alright, time to roll.
Woo.
Last night's camp was nice. We slept with the side off our tent so we could wake up to the view of the river. Bit of off-road to start the morning.
Just a kilometre. Hopefully no cows. My next off-road is a little bit harder. Whoa, man.
Yeah, we just entered Kutaisi, which is a relatively big city here in Georgia, but still only has about 150,000 people living here. It's always interesting trying to navigate the streets of a new city when you arrive, just blindly following Google Maps. It usually goes okay, but I found the further away from Europe you get, the less accurate Google Maps is. Like, it doesn't know a roundabout is there, or it doesn't know a street is one way, so it makes trying to ride around cities pretty interesting. Don't squeeze me.
Don't get squeezed.
So this must be like the main central square or circle of Kutaisi.
Exit the roundabout onto Shota Rustaveli Avenue.
Alright, we've arrived where we want to be. Now we want to try and find some parking. So this is the main market here in Kutaisi, and it's known for being super colourful and vibrant, and it definitely is. Actually a really nice market. It's quite big, really exciting to walk around, tons of fresh produce. So
we have brought all of the stuff for a fresh salad today. We're going to have a feast of a dinner.
Markets are the place to come to discover the vibe of a new city, for sure.
It's different. Maybe a bit smoky too.
So this is doing some work planning. Still not looking good for a Russian visa to get here in Georgia. So maybe that option is now closed for us. Not 100%, but close to. So we're now looking at the next route we might take, which would be shipping from the Middle East to Africa if we can get there. So, how's it going, Liz?
Just emailing shipping requests.
Yeah.
One got back. Did you say Kutaisi was quite nicey?
Yeah.
Cute.
On you hop, Lucy.
Oh, you're going to go over there. Off we go then.
Yeah, so a really nice little town, but we are going to leave today and not see too much more.
We did lots of admin, we got lots of emails sent,
Yeah.
more research. The market was beautiful. Nice little bit from...
There you go. That's how you ride up a station. Yeah, now we're going to go find a camp by a waterfall. Back into the mountains, please. These cows just don't give a fuck.
Matt and I realised that we were riding into some very black clouds. And yeah, we confirmed there's rain tonight, there's rain tomorrow morning, where we were currently and where we were heading. But we decided to head there anyway.
So this is Okatse Canyon. Wow, it's nice. Right, so we found a really nice sounding and looking camp spot on iOverlander and on Park 4 Night. We pulled up off the road into this little grassy area, which is ideal. But sadly, it's going to rain tonight and all morning, so we're preparing for a wet camp here. Oh, our little home, it's so cozy, isn't it?
Morning, everyone.
So we didn't get much rain last night, hardly any, just a bit this morning. But everything's still pretty damp. I think this morning we're just going to drive a bit further back up the valley, have a look at the waterfall, find somewhere to have a wash, and then drive back down the valley to find out how Churchkhela is made. We had some cow friends invade our camp this morning. Morning routine.
It's a very, very, very wet tent.
Ready, team?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's chilly.
Oh, a cow.
Go in the ditch.
We have stopped at the Kinchkha Waterfall in the Okatse Canyon.
Okay, so this water is so clear and this place is so beautiful, we can't not swim. So this is where we will bathe.
Now a short ride to go to get some Churchkhela and find out how it's made.
Is grape juice.
So they are mixing the grape juice left over from the wine with something like starch to make it really, really thick. And then they dip the nuts on a piece of string in the grape juice and just one time, and then pull it out and leave for 2 days to dry. Let's go. That was a good lunch, but I'm so full. I ate too many khinkhalis, and now I feel like a khinkali.
I had a bean clay pot.
And now we're going to a town called Nokalakevi.
I just don't know where to go.
Cheers, guys. You should be in the field like your friend, not on the road like this retard. This is the little town of Nokalakevi. It feels like a village, to be honest. Really small town feel. And we want to stop and see some monasteries and things. There's some ruins ahead, so let's stop and have a look.
Nokalakevi.
Nokalakevi. Welcome. So we are walking around the ruins of Nokalakevi, also known as Archaeopolis. We read some of the history about it. It bored me a little bit, but we're trying to find a tunnel. This is the thing to do here. Tunnel.
Going to the top.
The tunnel leads to the river. Looking for the camp spot. Hello, sir. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it?
Lots of big rocks. Where is this?
Okay.
You like?
I like. Another day, another camp. This time we are by this really cool looking river. It's super clean. What do you think of today's camping spot?
I love it.
Love it.
The river is so clear.
Time for a river swim for Lucy.
Maybe.
Don't say maybe. Say
Yes.
I am definitely going in that river
I
there.
am definitely going in that river there.
Lucy is chopping. Mark is investigating his rash. Lisa is cutting firewood.
With the flip-flop. Oh,
I've organized the logs by size so the Germans are happy. Now we will make fire. Right there. So we tried to light the fire the old-fashioned way with a splint. Then we tried with a lighter, but nothing is dry enough. So now we use petrol.
Tune in next time to find out why I'm still ass up in the tent at lunchtime, and join us for a gorgeous ride up into the Svaneti region in northwest Georgia.